love car fridges, but there are two things about them that bother me. One, they take up a lot of room. And two, whenever I see these cool overlanding rigs, I wonder, how does a short person reach inside their cooler? Which led me to drawer fridges. While they take up even more floor space, because they are short and open from the end, you can build on top of them. And since you can pull out the contents, even a pipsqueak like me can peer inside. So when Bodega Cooler approached me to try one of their fridges, of course a drawer style is the one I chose. However, if you've been paying attention, you know that for many reasons, I have no intention of building out the 4Runner as a permanent travel vehicle. So I need to figure out how to use a fridge that is meant to be built in a temporary manner. It does not give much room. I can still open the drawer. Almost all the way. Maybe. So that's another option. A little more floor space this way because all the mechanical guts go over here. But I have to open the passenger door to get in, to open it, so I can't open it from the tailgate area. So there is that. See, this big booty right here fits behind the hump. Before I commit to any new gear for this arrangement, I just want to know if I can tolerate sleeping up so high, since I usually like to sit up in bed. So I grabbed a few things that I have and just wanted to sort of visualize how tall this would make my bed. And, you know, I think I could tolerate it. And now I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just do a little temporary setup and give it a whirl. One thing that I noticed is this fridge only extends to where the fold is. So if you did have the back seat up, you can still fit this fridge. Good to know if you are a person who uses your back seat. A little weird, but it might work. All right, so the party table is 4 feet long, which even for a short person like me is a little too short. So I supplemented with the floor chair, and I think that could be a good length. Also, since we're up higher, we can go all the way to the wall on top of the wheel well. So I was able to shift everything that way. Probably still can't sit. Yeah, it's more of a, you can crouch. Oh, hang in there, little table, please don't break. Okay, so kind of a, I think I could live with this. Now, the good news is I've got it strapped in here so tight. Both of these are through a D-ring in the floor. So this is amazingly secure. It's not going to go anywhere. The bad news is I haven't plugged in the fridge yet. So unfortunately I did have to take the whole dang thing apart again and all the straps and stuff to get that plug in there, but it is now plugged in the back of the fridge, ready to go into my power bank. So I'm glad I thought of that now at least. So just to be clear, this is entirely experimental, temporary, what have you. I just got that fridge and I wanted to see how I like having it a drawer fridge, first of all. And secondly, it's one that the way it's oriented now, I can only get to it if the hatch is open. So probably more of a warm weather setup. Yeah, if I want to keep using a drawer fridge, then I'm going to think about a different bed solution because my platform's too low. I have been thinking about a cot sort of arrangement. It may be something that I just use seasonally, right? When the weather's warm, do my cot, do the drawer fridge, because I'll often have the hatch open with like the sports cove on it and stuff. Like I said, this is just temporary. We're gonna see how we like it, see how it goes. I want to try that fridge out, and yeah, it'll be fun. The one thing I thought about that could be advantageous of having this is that when I'm not using my bed, I have a chair and a table and another table. So yeah, I could totally take my chair off, sit down here, and then I have all this workspace. Hey, hey. I have a big surface. I don't know what I'd be doing here, but I have room to do it. Typically, I chill my fridge in the house, put the food in it, and then load up the whole shebang. But this style of fridge isn't really intended to be moved around. It's very long, there is no handle. It is fairly light though. It's just kind of awkward to move around. So instead, I had to chill it inside the 4Runner that morning using the Blue Eddy. Pre-chilling only took a few minutes, even on eco mode. And then I loaded it up. It comes with 2 dividers, but I only used one. While I couldn't fit a gallon jug like I could with my previous fridges, my 30-ounce water bottle fits just fine. In addition, it held 4 bottles, 6 cans, 3 meals, and a Hydro Flask of ice. This fridge had very little impact on the Blue Eddy I was using, but I was curious how it would do with a smaller power bank. This might be all right. So I took it to the farmer's market. $25 to 36 watts while it's chilling down. All right, it's been 2 hours almost, and it's only down 5%, so pretty good. Pretty spacious. Let's see, I got a whiskey mule, that'll do.